welcome back to the channel. It's Orion. I kept on hearing what's that song? Let's see. Excuse me. What's the name of this fucking song? Oh, Jericho by Inaiko, right? And the part that's standing out the most is what did she say? When I move, it's an earthquake crumble. I will never ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. So I feel like for this message, whoever you are, like and I'm getting like goosebumps, and I feel like this weird energy around me. I feel like you're transforming into something different here. And it's like you're stepping into this authority where you know that you are so powerful and aligned that you're going to crumble down any walls or obstacles that get in your way. So I'm already loving the energy for you. At the bottom of the deck, we're seeing the Eight of Swords. So either somebody could be feeling stuck in their mind. I mean, it's hard when you have been experiencing life where negative after negative is happening, that maybe you overthink what good can come, right? But God's saying, look, to just relax the mind. The Four of Swords, confirmation there. The number 9 could be significant. I'm seeing 11:52 on the timer right now. Guys, I like to multitask when I work, so excuse me for checking my job. But anyways, let's see what this is about, Spirit. What is this channeled message for my beautiful collective? What is the message for my beautiful collective? Ooh, personal power. We could be dealing, or you could be a Gemini, or you're in this energy of manifesting and mastering your own self, right? Because with the Magician card, he has all suits. He has the wand, the cup, the sword, and the pentacle. And then the equation is him, like as above, so below, like the infinity sign. Like, this is a very beautiful card in itself, again representing Gemini. You could be dealing with one, this could be you, but there's transformation. There's something that you're waiting for. You're waiting for your ships to sell in. Another confirmation there. You're waiting for something to come in, probably, and like you've worked on this is what I'm getting. What's up with all these confirmation, guys? Hold on. Okay, so guys, like I said, you could be a workaholic. Sorry that I had to take that pause there. You're like at the last, like you're at the last station. That could be significant to somebody. You're at the last station before bringing in this transformation. All knowing, it's like you intuitively know. Spirit, what else can you tell us? Perhaps right now you've been oh yeah, it's been a long journey to say the least. But let's see, Spirit, what else can you say? That's a lot of cards, Spirit. Okay. There's going to be victory. Now I'm seeing fire. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be you. But you see, this is somebody who is like the wounded warrior, is what they call the Nine of Wands, which is somebody who has been in constant battle, battle after battle, watching his back. Look how he's like right here. It kind of looks like he's looking in the back. I know my computer probably isn't gonna show it, but on here, like, I'm seeing that you've just been tired. You look sleepy. You look like you've been doing a lot. You know, you have those wands behind you to guard your back because maybe you don't trust somebody or something. So maybe, you know, this was the period that you were coming out of. But, you know, this man ended up gathering all his wands, and it was like, you know what, like, I'm going to release all these burdens or all these tasks or whatever you feel is heavy. The beautiful thing about the Ten of Wands is that he's walking back to his castle. Yes, this is hard, but this man is built to be able to carry all these wands back here. Like, this isn't his first rodeo. Like, you have been in a position where you understand the pressure that comes with transforming into something different. And at this moment, you can see that you have the qualification to do this by yourself again. So this is like you're finally going to rest. Like, you've already harvested everything, you picked out your wands, now you're heading home. So there's going to be, and again, at the bottom of the deck, we're seeing the Six of Wands, which signifies a victory lap, somebody who is going to be recognized. People are going to see you in this position because of all the hard work that you have placed. This is beautiful. Spirit, what else does my beautiful collective need to know? There's some type of betrayal that you're unaware of. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit card. You have been through some betrayal. Look at this. The Ten of Wands, and at the bottom, by people who have been immature or spying. But what I see here is that the Two of Pentacles signifies somebody who knows how to balance things out. Like, even in this depiction, like, you can see that he's paying attention to one pentacle over the other, and he's paying attention to the one that he has lower to perhaps stabilize more or concentrate more. So it's just somebody who knows how to balance things out. And then the Hermit card, it's somebody who is wise. Whatever this betrayal or this backstabbing that had gone behind your back, I feel like you're wise enough to know what you want to balance and what you don't want to balance out. I hope that makes sense. Spirit, what about this betrayal and this Ten of Swords? Why are we seeing this? What is this betrayal with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords? What betrayal? What betrayal? What betrayal is going on? Wow. There is definitely betrayal here, guys. To a feminine. This could be you. Somebody backstabbed this could be a female, this could be a masculine. Pentacles signifying the earth elements, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The suits of the swords are air signs, so Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Confirmation. Okay, there's something. There's time is up. Time is up. Betraying you. Like, again, these betrayals, time is up. Like, you've probably been, like, you've gone through so much BS, whoever you are, my divine feminine, my divine masculine, whoever you are. People have thought they had left you like this, and perhaps they did, because you know what? In life, we do have our ups and downs. Let's be realistic. And this, you know, unfortunate event that you went through that made you go into like hermit mode, because the hermit card is somebody who is wise, somebody who went up to the mountain to find enlightenment and comes down. And that just reminds me of like the story of Moses, where Moses goes up to the mountain and he spent so much time close to the presence of God that he came down and he was glowing, and people, he had to wear a veil. So I don't know, that could be significant to somebody. Maybe you're radiant and you understand how to balance things out in your life now, and people want to betray you. People want Cosmo, please stop doing that. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Hey, go to your bed. Go to your bed. My dog literally almost fucking choked on a stupid toy that I have for them. Like, it's one of those little bones that turn like really soft and they could chew on it. He had the whole thing in his mouth. Anyway, sorry about the distractions. There's something here that wants to keep you distracted for whatever reason. I kind of feel, or it doesn't want me to really relay the message, but I'm gonna get the message through because it's very much needed. So whatever betrayal that you have gone through, it has transformed you. Again, you are wise. You have been up in the mountains close to God. This is divine justice, and here's why. The Libra card for justice is considered God coming through to basically wow. This is the truth. Look at this, guys. This is justice. Justice coming into play. The World card. This is heavy earth sign. Now, this is Capricorn, and this is Capricorn as well, because the World card signifies Lucifer. So this is like a judgment that God is calling upon on perhaps, you know, the enemy coming against you. You have now transition into this new reality, because this person is passing a portal. She's stepping through. She's looking at the life behind her. She's like, I no longer resonate with this because I've had justice. And guess what? Now it's time for you to let go of things that no longer serve you, or this card can also signify, make sure that you are holding tight to what is important to you. Like, this could be like your mindfulness, your eating habits, your, I don't know, your daily routines, the people you keep close to you. Like, be mindful of how much you give out and what you receive. And then this is just clarity that is coming to you, baby. There's going to be some clarity in your life after a period of perhaps confusion, because the Hermit card does signify somebody who goes up to find enlightenment, right? And it looks like you're having partnerships and relationships come into your life as well. This is very beautiful. I don't know who you are, my divine feminine or masculine, but it looks like things are turning out better after this betrayal. Please advise us on what is next for my beautiful collective. Okay, so Spirit is saying that now that the wheels are turning in your favor, or you're starting a new chapter and you have a new beginning, because the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who has an idea and is already sitting in a horse. That means he can take off, he can go forward, but he's the only knight that's actually stationary. So it's like, it's time for you to start using your suit, right? One of the other suits that you have, and confirmation, start moving forward. Like, whatever you have learned, whatever you want to get started with, It's time to get going. You are prepared. You have the armor. You have the money. You have the mindset. A knight is somebody who has to be wise, sharp, because you're guarding the king and the queen, like you're an important, but you're equipped with a horse to keep moving forward. So you basically have everything that the magician has, in a sense. So, and this is some type of good karma that is coming to you. Um, so yeah, Spirit, what else can you tell us? What else can you tell? I just saw 1515 on the timer. As I looked up, the number 66 could be very significant for you. The number 12 or the number 1515. Again, the Eight of Swords is coming out here. What are you overthinking? Okay, so maybe this is for a few of you all in the collective. Take it how it resonates. One of you out there, or a couple of you guys out there, are overthinking your establishment or your foundation, or you can't decide over something in your house, like with family. I don't know if you are dealing with, I don't know, but it looks like you can't make a choice. Spirit, what is this about? What is this Eight of Swords confusion on a foundation? Or maybe you're just overthinking it, but God is saying like, yo, like, you are able to have this foundation establishment. Or you're overthinking a relationship, a betrayal. Spirit, what is this about? Somebody is defending themselves. Maybe maybe the reason why you're stationary and you're not moving forward is because you're overthinking something regarding, again, your establishment, your foundation, like your home, your relationships, love. I don't know, take it how it resonates. And then you are like defending yourself. But the thing is that the Seven of Wands is somebody who is on, like, he's more than likely to win because he has an advantage of being on top, if that makes sense. That's what the Seven of Wands signifies. Somebody who is in power, who knows how to defend themselves. And maybe you're defending something new that is coming in. Spirit, what is this Eight of Swords about? Please continue to clarify. Spirit says shuffle and use a new deck. Okay, so shuffle and use a new deck. We will listen to Spirit. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. Balance. Okay, so Temperance. There's going to be balance, the Chariot, and the Temperance card. There's going to be some type of balance that's coming for you, though. Yeah, there's going to be balance. There's going to be victory with the Chariot. God is saying rest, relax, confirmation. Yeah, I think overall, Spirit is saying you need to relax because you do have victory that's coming. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this Eight of Swords? You're thinking about somebody. Oh, wow. So somebody feels rejection, or like they have, like, they're confused over their options. And this could be very much like relationship, because the Four of Wands signifies like a relationship. I don't know if you're dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a heavy water sign, because all these three cards are water signs. So you could be dealing with one of these signs. This could be you, this could be them. But there has been something dissatisfying that you have experienced in love. And it looks like somebody wants to bring you an offer. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wants to bring you an offer, but maybe you're closed off to it. Yeah, because again, here you are. Look, this is heavy fire sign as well. Sagittarius is coming to mind, especially because, wow, this card is Sagittarius card, right? I feel like there is some type of offer that you're tired of accepting. It could be work related, it could be in creativity, it can be work matters, love matters. I see the Fool and the Sun. Maybe something from the past you keep on reminiscing about is what I'm hearing, but Spirit is saying that you have a new beautiful journey ahead. You have divine masculine, divine feminine. What I'll say is, what I'm getting here is that if you are ultimately doubting your future, you're going to delay your blessings. So, and perhaps there has been some type of conflict that you're trying to get away from. And these are the things that are keeping you burdened. I feel like this has to be like, you know, something with work, something with friendships. I don't know. Let's see, Spirit, why are we seeing this Five of Wands? What is going on? Spirit. Please. Yeah, we're seeing a lot. What? So there's some type of judgment that is coming here for somebody. It looks like, again, we're seeing some repetitive cards here. The Four of Pentacles is coming out. Again, somebody has to release confirmation, release some type of emotion. Somebody is here spying, or this is somebody who's very witty, somebody who doesn't show too much emotion. Maybe you're dealing with maybe you are a divine feminine who you genuinely like somebody, and perhaps this individual is a little cold or standoffish, and there's like some type of judgment that you're calling upon this person. Yeah, you're like, wow. You're like calling it off on a relationship that is probably leading nowhere. Or this letting go of a past person that is not truly aligned with you is going to cause a transformation into a divine partnership with somebody who is the King of Cups. And then, guys, check it out. Look, the Emperor. You're moving towards this. Relax. You are so popular. Dude, you have everything you want by yourself. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Hold on.